The police like this. This is out of control.
Approach here. They're on Imperial Highway. This is around the 110 and 105 interchange. They've been mostly
shout to LA
on the streets and on the freeway. But since coming back on the streets, they met up with other bikers. It started with 2 people wanted for reckless driving on dirt bikes in the East LA area. That happened around 3:53 in the afternoon. And now we're overhead. Eliana, give us your exact location. We understand they've made their way over to like the 110
dirt bike chase right now through LA.
Yeah, and that's exactly where they're at. They're
still on
Imperial Highway, which runs parallel to the 105.
Hold on. I had to come live with this one.
Winds with the 105, but for the most part, it runs
police
on the north side of the 105 through here.
Police is on them.
Avenue. So we are in South Los
Angeles.
They
trolling.
We're not far from the 10 freeway. Widen out the shot. There's the nearest intersection. The
it's
major
about
intersection
20 of them.
is going to be Hoover, and they continue to do wheelies up and down Imperial Highway here, and it's just dangerous because they could very easily fall. And a fall even at these speeds,
they trolling the police.
Be very painful, and I have a feeling that if one of their buddies were to fall, then hopefully that would bring things to an end, and they try to render aid to their friend. But
we back live. We back live.
They've got full tanks, and
pull up.
They've got a little army here
pull up
on Imperial Highway in the South Los Angeles area.
Eliana, if they stay on Imperial Highway, they're going to hit LAX eventually. How does that complicate things, given that the chase is really happening from only the air?
It will complicate things because then we're going to have
they ain't got no police behind them now. They gone.
For the police ships, it can be a problem. Sometimes the LAX controller, even though they want to allow them in, they can't. Sometimes they have too many planes landing or taking off, and it's just simply impossible. So that is a time when it might be possible for them to get out of the sight of the law enforcement airship and get away. We've seen a number of pursuits as of late where people will go to LAX, perhaps knowing
it's
that
going down to LA. Shout out to LA.
Structure. Now there's a lot of cameras.
They done put the dirt bike ride on
and eventually
on
they
the
can figure out
TV.
where the person went, but at least immediately
live in LA right now as we speak.
For them to get away.
Well, we asked what the plan is, and it looks like they're stopped here, and it looks like they were talking. They might be trying to come up with a plan of which direction to go. Who knows?
And you mentioned something earlier, Kathy, just about they're just out having fun. Some of them were recording this. They got out off their bikes to record with their cell phones.
Why not?
Obviously, they're going to post this somewhere, and then now
it's
they're
going viral.
They're
going viral.
Watching the NBC4 News at 5
These young niggas is viral right now.
Initially involved 2 dirt bikes wanted for reckless driving that started in the East LA area just before 4 p.m. We've been on the chase since about 4:15, and within the last 20 minutes, we saw those 2 riders join up with about 16 other, mostly dirt bike riders. There are some ATVs out there. We're now in the South LA area on Imperial Highway heading towards the LAX area.
And we were concerned about gas and how long they could go, and then sure enough, they drove into a gas station and filled up. We actually saw one of the new riders that joined them slide a card and get them gas. So they're off again. They're doing wheelies. They are circling in and out of traffic.
Chase.
So far, staying
right
together.
now in LA. Shout out to all my LA niggas.
Now you can't pit them. You can't spike strip them. Now we don't know which direction they're going. They're not on a freeway to shut down.
So let me fill y'all into what happened.
I'm wondering, have you heard what the plan is besides?
So it was 2 dirt bike niggas riding through LA. But they was really with a crew, so the police started chasing the 2. While the police chasing the 2, they on a phone calling the rest of the gang, and the next thing you know, the whole gang pulls up. They went and got gas and everything. Yeah, that shit crazy.
They can't pit them. They can't spike them. They're obviously not going to run out of gas now. So really all they can do is continue to follow them. And, of course, the helicopter overhead can make announcements to them so they could hear them. They could tell them to pull over. But are they going to listen? No. I mean, they've had plenty of opportunities to pull over this entire time. We've been on this for like just a little under an hour. And when you guys first tossed to me, I was saying, hey, it's incredible. We've got 2 motorcycles. Who would have thought it would have ended up being 18 motorcycles on this pursuit? But the 2 original guys
crazy,
right
y'all.
Next to each other.
This is live in LA right now, as we speak.
Now, surrounded by their friends as they approach Western at
We
Imperial.
live in LA
It's
right
interesting. I
now.
was just about to ask you, where were the initial two? I got lost.
Yeah,
in
you
this
can't see
giant
now. You
crowd
don't know
here
who's
of
who now.
motorcyclists. One
They
thing to
called
point
the
out,
whole
Liana,
gang. You
these
don't
are
know
not
who's who
street
no
legal
more now.
at all. CHP
Now who they
stressing
looking
that,
for? Now they gotta
they're
lock
not
up
typically
everybody. They
registered like
can't do
normal
that.
vehicles, so even if they were to dump the bikes, they wouldn't necessarily be able to find
a little under an
a
hour.
home address or anything of that nature registered to these bikes. But that's what's so frustrating.
Shout out to
here.
everybody
The
tuning
CHP
in. I
officer that we
appreciate
spoke
y'all.
with
Y'all hit
earlier,
that like,
Liana,
hit the
just
sub
talking
for
about
me.
how frustrating
Hit
this
the
is
heart.
to watch, to not be able to bring this to a
We
stop.
all the way in
And
LA
certainly that
right
was when
now.
there was two. Now
A
there's
mean dirt bike
potentially,
chase.
a dozen and a half. This is wild.
Makes you wonder if they were all together at some point earlier today, street racing or doing whatever, and then split up and then got back together. Because the initial two, the one that was on the white bike, I believe that's him, there in the center of the
that ain't
screen,
him.
was on the phone.
Wrong one.
Yes.
Constant,
Texting
yeah,
and calling the entire
absolutely.
time. Yes.
Yeah, he was on the phone for a long time when he was on the freeway, and of course, it's impossible
one
for us
leg.
to know who he was in communication
He getting
with.
famous right
But
now. This
somehow
this
he was
going
able
on
to
the
coordinate
YouTube.
This response from his so-called friends.
He
to come
getting
out here,
famous
to
right
the
now.
South LA area with
You gonna
their
see this later on the
vehicles.
YouTube.
As you said, none of them street legal, and as far as I can tell, most of them aren't wearing helmets. Some of them are, thank goodness, and so if they were to fall, it might help a little bit, but even with a helmet, a fall at these speeds would still seriously injure someone, if not kill.
They stopping up traffic and everything.
But the two original guys, they're still there, buddies, right next to each other. Probably can't believe
We got some topics to talk about too. I wanted to start it off with this dirt bike chase.
And now the police
this is
aren't
real
anywhere
hip hop
to be
right
seen
here.
because again, they're not trailing them from behind. It's really impossible at this point.
Yeah, and it's really just a spectacle.
Gotta
at
love
this
this nigga
point.
shit
We
right
wanted
here.
to let our viewers know about
Locking
it.
down
because it
LA
does pose a
traffic right
danger.
now.
They're being reckless, and other
Reckless.
drivers are out on the
Young
road.
and
but at this
reckless.
point, they're
The
just showing
YNs
off, and
at it again.
the CHP and we follow them, so there will be an outcome here. We will let you know, but we have other
The
important
YNs
stories
is at
that
it
we need
again.
to cover today.
All right, our other top story here at 5, more than a week now, being forced from their homes. Some of those impacted by the Palisades and Eaton fires are finally heading home. Good evening. We want to thank you for...
All right, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. Yo, shout out to everybody that tuned in last night. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in today. Appreciate y'all. We got some things to talk about. Talk about it, talk about it, talk about it.
You're rocking with the...
Yo, that's crazy though, B. See, I remember them days, man, on the dirt bikes in the middle of the street, riding up down New York, stopping up all the traffic. I got knocked on my dirt bike though. Cop hit me, knocked me off my little 80. Put me in the hospital, broke my motherfucking thumb, had my thumb back here. I looked, my thumb was back here on my motherfucking wrist. I said, oh shit. I thought I was gonna die. Yeah. Yeah, B. Shout out to my young niggas, man. Moving right along. Let's talk about the baby. The baby. Wham. Wham is mad, y'all. Y'all know Big Wham is mad, little baby. He mad at Castanet for giving his album a 6 out of 10. I mean, I listened to the album. Who all listened to the album? Get in the comments if you listen to the album. Put a 1 in the comments if you listen to the album. I listened to it. And I think Castanet definitely critiqued it the right way. If you watch this stream, I watched it. And he went through every last song. And every last song was okay. None, even the ones with the big time rappers, the one with Future, the one with who else? He had a couple people on there, but all them joints, they all just sounded okay. Ain't none of them joints stood out as popping. So a 6 out of 10 was, that was decent. It wasn't trash now. You know what I'm saying? The album wasn't trash, but it wasn't fire. And for you to be mad at the young boy for giving it a 6 out of 10 and say, because little baby said that he said that the younger generation don't get the music that he putting out. So he ain't making music for Cassinet and them and their audience. But he don't know that Cassinet audience is the ones that's listening to him. That's the ones who streaming music all day, every day. Old niggas ain't streaming no music. Niggas your age ain't sitting around streaming new music all day, every day. That's the younger generation. That's the Cassinets in them. They definitely streaming your music. They definitely listening. So for you to say that you ain't making music for them, so that's probably why he gave you a 6 out of 10 is wrong. He gave you a 6 out of 10 because that shit was a 6 out of 10. But shout out to Lil Baby. We moving right along. We ain't gonna stay in one place too long. He said, my nigga Harvey. Oh, my nigga Waleek in the building. What's good, Waleek? I see you, baby. Shout out to my nigga PN. My nigga PN said, hi, what up? I see you. My nigga Harry. He said, you remember none of that shit. Shout out to Harry. Shout out to my bro Waleek. Shout out to my nigga Antonio Gardner. Mega Review, what up? We here, man. We doing good, man. We blessed, man. We blessed. We made it another day, man. We here. We are here. We on YouTube. We on Facebook. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. I appreciate y'all, man. I see y'all. Get in the comments, man. Get in the comments. All right, moving right along. We down a little, baby. We ain't gonna stay too much on that. He mad at Cassinet because Cassinet said his album is a 6 out of 10. His album is a 6 out of 10 in real life. If y'all agree, put a 1 in the chat. If you don't agree, put a 2 in the chat, man. You know what I mean? All right, moving right along. We got Wendy. I know y'all know about Wendy. She was on the Breakfast Club today. Yes, it was today. And they got a hostage, man. They got a hostage in the house. So I was listening to this young lady. This young lady was talking about Wendy and how they got a hostage, some white lady holding a hostage in the house. And she can't do nothing. We're going to listen to what this young lady got to say about it.
What we did for Britney Spears, it's time to do for Wendy Williams.
She's trying to say,
hello, it's time to mobilize. It's time to do for Wendy Williams what we did for Britney Spears. It is time to do for Wendy Williams what we did for Britney Spears. It's time to do for Wendy Williams what we did for Britney Spears. Clock in. Wendy Williams.
What we do for Britney Spears? I don't remember us doing nothing for Britney Spears.
Do I seem that way?
I don't remember us doing nothing for Britney.
Hey, goddamn.
Not the black community.
And then proceeded to not sound incapacitated the whole interview. Backstory for those of you who don't remember, Wendy Williams has been under a guardianship since 2022, okay? And since then, they had told us that she was diagnosed with aphasia and dementia. Both of those diagnoses would affect language and communication abilities. Please take that and keep it in the front of your brain. So Wendy Williams, 2022, she's 57 at the time. She goes into the bank. She tries to get some bank statements. She finds out that the bank blocks her from getting those statements. They've frozen her accounts, and then they have requested a financial guardianship. Wendy Williams' guardian, Miss Sabrina Morrissey, I believe is how you say her name, and she was recently selected by New York Magazine as one of New York's top female attorneys. I don't know what the vetting process is, New York Magazine, but get it together. That top female attorney has Wendy Williams living in what she describes as prison. It is a room.
So Wendy lawyer is her guardian, and now her lawyer took all her money, got her money, ain't letting nobody go see her, nothing.
With a bed, a chair, a television, and then a bathroom. That room has one window in New York that faces other buildings.
They got Wendy Williams in the jail cell.
Williams cannot get out of that room unless let out. She is locked in from the outside in. She cannot get on the elevators without being allowed access to them. The elevators are locked up, which means she can't get outside and get sunlight. Wendy Williams is in a facility with other 80-year-old people who were actually mentally incapacitated, so the elevators being locked up makes sense. But why is Wendy there? Also found out in that interview, as per her guardian, Miss Sabrina Morrissey, Wendy can't receive guests without Sabrina's permission. Wendy's niece, on the few occasions that she is allowed up there, is only allowed after heavy interrogation. And then Lauren from the Breakfast Club goes up to visit Wendy. She is on the phone with Wendy. She is talking to the concierge people at the desk. They are pulling Wendy Williams up in the system. They're still not letting her up. They're saying, hey, we have to call Sabrina first. They ring Sabrina. Nobody answers. And then two big old men come from the back and tell Lauren, nobody named Wendy Williams is here and you need to leave. Lauren said that the way they handled her made her so uncomfortable that she can only imagine how they're handling Wendy Williams. Now, get this. Remember I told you Sabrina didn't answer the phone when they were trying to get permission to let Lauren up, right? But later on that day, Sabrina calls Wendy Williams to punish her for having visitors. The punishment was telling Wendy Williams that she might not be allowed to go home and visit her dad for his 94th birthday. And if that wasn't enough punishment, she said, oh, your beloved cats chit-chatting my way? Yeah, I gave them away. They're gone, babes. Does the queen need to be in a conservatorship? I don't know. That's not for me to decide. Should Sabrina Morrissey be Wendy Williams' guardian? Absolutely not. Absolutely the fuck.
Yeah, so that's Wendy, man. Sorry to hear that about Wendy, but I'm gonna be honest, B. Let's keep it 100, man. When you make a career off of talking about people and dogging people, man, it ain't nice, man. It ain't nice when the rabbit got the gun. You know what I'm saying? And this is all a product of that. Let's be honest. This is all a product of that, man. This is a product of her sitting here on her show for years, for the last 30 years, dogging people, and now it's coming back, man. Let's just be honest with it, man. Now it's come back. And, you know, it's sad, but, you know, this is what happens, man. Sorry, I hope she get free, man, because all in all, you still don't want nobody to go through hard times like that. 1-bedroom apartment, you can't get out. She can't even go outside. She can't get incoming calls. She only can make calls. She can't get incoming calls. She got one TV and one window and one bathroom, and she can't get out. She locked in. That's crazy. She sound like she in jail. All right, moving right along. So, oh yeah, my guy Busta Rhymes. I know y'all heard about what happened with Busta. I know y'all heard what happened with my guy Busta. Busta, what it is right now. Old school platinum, multi-platinum artist Busta Rhymes turned himself in today, or yesterday, for assaulting somebody. Sad. They say he beat somebody up. Let me see. Yep, Busta beat somebody up. Busta in trouble. Let me find an article. God Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes turns himself in. There you go. There we go. There you go. TMC said this. He said rapper Busta Rhymes is facing multiple assault charges after an alleged altercation with his assistant at an NYC. In NYC on January 10th, Busta got into an argument over being on his phone during work hours in the lobby of of a condo building in downtown Brooklyn area, according to law enforcement. We're told dispute some escalated violence and busted rhymes. Oh my God, multiple times in the face. They said Buster gave him the 1-2 with the uppercut with the extra sauce and a little bit of fries on the side. And the sauce took off after the alleged assault. They said Buster took off. And then the dude called 911. He said they quickly arrived on the scene and took dude to the hospital. He got treated for an eye injury. So he got him a little fat busted eye. And then on Tuesday, Buster turned himself in. That's crazy, B. Shout out to Buster. I hope you make it out of that, man. You can't be getting mad at niggas, Bust, man. You getting too old for that shit, man. Getting mad at these young niggas, man. Nah, unless he asks you disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? If he ain't ask you disrespectful, you shouldn't have got mad at that little nigga, B. Being too privileged and too rich. That's that too privileged, too rich shit with my nigga Buster. Niggas get too much money, you can't tell a nigga nothing. You say anything, a nigga's getting too much money. They be like, shut the fuck up, nigga. You getting money, man. Don't tell me what to do. My nigga Waleed said, he said, shit, we ain't do shit for Britney except say that was fun. That's all I remember when I heard it. I don't remember us rallying for, not the black community. You know what I mean? Shit. We ain't rallying for no Britney. I mean, we barely rallying for Wendy. Fuck you think we was... Yeah, babe. Shout out to my nigga Buster. I hope you get out that gym, brother, man. Buster got a hot temper, though. He been doing this shit. This ain't nothing new. I remember back in the days, they said Buster went upside somebody's head, allegedly, for spitting on the ground next to him. Buster went upside his head. Allegedly. Yeah. What else we got? Oh shit, we got my nigga Dave moving right along. We got my nigga Dave Blunt. I don't know if y'all know him, but I do. He used to be on my show all the time. This guy used to be on my music review show all the time. Dropping music, and now this nigga, he's kind of big now. He is big, like literally big, but I'm talking about in the music scene, he's kind of that deal right now. He's mad at Plaque Boy Max, somebody like that. He said Plaque Boy Max disrespect him, was making fun of him or something. So he's mad at Plaque Boy Max. But shout out to my guy Dave Bunch, man. He a good dude, man. I like him, man. He need to put the cup down. He said he ain't putting the cup down. He gonna keep getting big. He gonna do what he wanna do and live his life. And that's right. That's what he should do. You know, he could take the advice and do what he wanna do with it. Niggas want him to lose weight and put the cup down. He like, fuck that. I ain't putting nothing down. I'm getting money. See what I'm saying? When niggas get money, you can't tell them nothing, man. That's a prime example of nigga getting money. You can't tell them nothing. My nigga Dave Blunt getting money. You can't tell him nothing. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Who we got in here? My nigga Waleed. Who that? What's that? The Oreo Show. I see you. And you on YouTube. Shout out to you. He said, can we see the riders? Okay. You want to go back to the riders? We can check them out. Let's go back. Let's see if they got popped. I doubt they got popped, though. What I do with the riders? Oh, here you go, right here. There you go. There you go. Here they go. My bad. Here we go. We back at it. Oh, nah, this is it. This is the beginning of it. Let me see. I think they stopped. I think they stopped. I think they stopped. They ain't live no more. Yeah, I think they stopped chasing them. Yeah. It's the end. Let me see. Hold on. I ain't got no sound. Oh, what the sound at, babe?
As we keep mentioning, it's not just the homes and humans that have been devastated by this natural disaster. There are horses, dogs,
Okay,
cats, birds. I mean, you name
There you
it.
go. My bad. Okay, yeah, that was this joint. They ain't had no sound.
I'm
on it.
Jonathan Gonzalez, in for Michael Brown.
And I'm Kathy Varr, in
There you go. Yeah. I think it's over. Yeah, I think it's over.
I'm Jonathan Gonzalez.
Let me refresh it. Okay, here it go. It's still live. Here. What y'all should have did was ditch them bikes or switched over to bikes or something. Y'all should have got rid of them bikes and got on somebody else's joints. I want to see how they going pull a sorcery, because they got to pull a sorcery. These young boys going to have to pull a sorcery. They going to have to do Houdini to get away from this chopper, B. Here go the sorcery. Here go the sorcery.
Keep going forward.
Here go the sorcery.
Back the other way, let's see.
Here go the sorcery right now, y'all. This is where niggas do Houdini. Here go Houdini in the flesh. You ain't never see a black nigga do Houdini. Here it go right here.
Your spot here.
Houdini, nigga. Woo. Woo.
Keep an eye on it. Snug on.
They going. They going. It's over.
Haven't seen him come out.
It's over.
Freeway here, so just orbit it. Yeah, orbit it, because if you pop out the other side, they can go along the side of it.
Pull up! Yo! Pull up!
It's over, babe. The chase is over. Them niggas about to go. The helicopter about to go home now. Now the helicopter. This is where the helicopter go home. This is where the helicopter go home, yo.
Didn't it?
It's over. Yo, everybody
We're
laughing.
in the 10 freeway, and
Put the laugh emojis in the.
suspects that were in this pursuit.
Put the laugh emojis in the chat. It's over.
Out from
Houdini in the
our
flesh,
seat,
B. Voila.
They were just hanging out there. No law enforcement behind them. An airship overhead
It's over.
that's been tracking them, but we...
Y'all gonna go down there. Y'all gonna see the bikes, and y'all ain't gonna never see them. They gonna see people like, yo, where they go? Yo, that was clever, B.
Eastbound 10. Okay.
Yo, that was Houdini in the flesh, B. That was Kurt Angel. These niggas just pulled the Kurt Angel off. They just had a good time, too. They was doing donuts, Willie's. They done stopped to get gas 5 times. Oh, man. These niggas did the unthinkable. These niggas is the A-team, B. They done jumped in the A-team van, man. The 18 van pulled up over there and scooped him. My nigga was on the joint coordinating the whole joint the whole time. He said, all right, we going to get under this bridge, lay low, and we going to be picking you right up. Voila, disappeared. Look at that, babe. These niggas got to go home now. They probably talking to the cops. They doing that off air because they live. So they trying to coordinate. I know they coordinating with the cops right now as we speak. They ain't gonna do that live on the air. But them niggas is gone, babe. That was magic, man. That was pure black magic. That was Negro magic. That was that, you want to see a dead body? Magic. Niggas going. Yeah.
Oh, wait.
It's over. I told you, B. Told you. Yo, that was the wild. Yo, they did it, B. They did that shit, man. We're here about it, though. Trust me, it ain't over. We're here about that. We're here about that. It ain't over. That ain't over right there. They hit a cop too. You know they said they hit a police officer. So they said they looking at assault right now. And you know they gonna go back and go get all them debit cards that was used at the ATMs. I mean at the gas stations. So yeah. Oh. Wild Lake, what up, baby? My bad. Yo. Yeah. But that was a crazy chase, man. That was wild, B. That was wild. We got into some topics. We got into a good chase. Yo, what up? You can hear me? I can hear you. Waleek, I hear you. Yeah, but that was a good chase, man. That was a good. Yo.
What up with you? Unmute your mic.
It's muted.
Unmute your mic.
Yo, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right. Yeah. You seen that chase though?
Yeah. You at first. I ain't even gonna lie to you because the way this shit was popping up on my phone, right? Yeah, the way this shit was popping up on my phone, I'm looking at it. I'm like, all right, is he live or is this shit not live? Because it told me you was live, so I'm looking at it. I'm like, this shit ain't live, right? This shit can't be live. So I'm sitting up there, I'm hitting it. I'm sitting up there hitting the shit, hitting it, and the next thing you know, I'm like, okay, boom, all right, he is live.
Yeah, he's live, man. This new setup for the live. Yeah, man. We live.
Well, that's good.
That
you
chase
close at the right time because I ain't got to work tonight. So
yeah, that chase was off the hook, B. That was a good chase, man.
Hell yeah, that was a good chase.
That was a good chase, B. Them niggas got away, B.
That's the way it was supposed to, but they were supposed to do that shit a lot earlier, though. They wasn't organized. See, the key was, man, they were supposed to do it like, back at home. So they were supposed to, one of the dudes, at least two of the dudes were supposed to have an extra passenger on their bike. Once they got it there, they were supposed to scramble, hit up under one of them bridges, goddamn, have the other dudes switch clothes with them, get on the bike there. The other niggas get on the other bike, boom, they split off. The two people split off. You never know which one got the two. You see what I'm saying? Then you drop the other two off, which the other two ain't got nothing to do. Have them follow them, and the rest of them scot free.
Yo, it don't matter. They did it though. Did they get away?
They did it, though.
Did they
Yeah,
get
they
away?
did. Yeah, they did.
Them niggas got away. It don't even
But
matter.
now, Buddy from the bus about to catch all the hell though.
He about to get all. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The way they just target that man for no reason.
No reason.
No reason at all. He had nothing to do with nothing. They just put the mean target on his back. So as soon as he come out that store, they probably done rushed him already. They ain't gonna show all that.
You already know they on his ass.
They ain't gonna show that part though. That's the part we ain't gonna get to see.
That man probably done turned around and got off of work.
They said because he only took. They like, yo, he only took one stop and got right off. How you know that was the same nigga that got on the bus?
Right.
That was a whole different person that got off the joint. Now y'all seeing things. Y'all said, yo,
Right.
he just got off and then got on and got off on the next stop. Nah, B, that wasn't him. Somebody got on and somebody else got off. Niggas over here, they try to take a nigga down. He ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
Yeah, man.
What's good though, man? How you doing, man?
Doing good, bro. Just been working, man. That's it.
That's all. That's what it's about, man. Working. We
Get
working.
this motherfucking money. That's all.
We working. That's all we could do is work.
Yeah. See, I got my days. Right now. So, like, I was doing like 75 hours a week. So now I'm down to like
75 hours a week. God damn.
Yeah. Nigga, I be getting them.
That's past 40, man. That's like what? That's almost two shifts. 75 hours.
That's 2 weeks of work.
That's 2 weeks. Yeah.
Damn. That's 2 weeks of work.
That's like 16 hours a day, right?
No, it's 12.
12?
I do 12. Yeah, I do 12 a day. And then one day I do 6.
Okay.
So, but like, if I was to do all the 12s, it'd be like 80. It'd be like 84.
Okay.
84 hours if I was to do the whole 7 days.
That's good. Yo, you listen to that Lil Baby album, Wham?
Nah, you know better than to ask me that. You know better than to ask me that.
What you mean?
No, I ain't that shit.
Lil
But I heard
Baby, nigga.
Yeah, but I heard some young niggas
in Atlanta.
Yeah, but I can't get past that nigga voice, bro. I don't take that nigga serious.
What you mean? He got the Lil Baby voice. He's like, wah, wah, wah.
That's the problem. I can't take that serious, bro.
Yeah, I think that's what Castanet got mad too, because he got mad at Castanet because Castanet said his shit is a 6 out of 10.
Shit, all of the young niggas coming to me telling me that this shit, because there was another young nigga at my job, he rapped and shit, and the nigga came to me and was like, yo, you heard his album? I'm like, nah, he got a new album out. He was like, yeah, he just dropped it. I said, shit, I never even knew. I never heard none of this nigga albums, bro.
What?
Like, literally.
Nah,
I'm dead ass, bro.
Lil Baby?
Nah, the only thing I ever heard.
Lil Baby, you just never listened to one of his songs.
What was that first mixtape that he dropped? That was the only shit I heard from him.
Nah, I ain't got hits, B.
I'm not saying he don't. I'm just saying you asked me, do I listen to him? You know I don't listen to him. You know the type of niggas I listen to. Well, I listen to you before I listen to him.
I'm just saying, this is Lil Baby, though.
Yeah, but what you gotta say to that, though? I will listen to you before I listen to him. So what you gonna say to that?
This is the hottest rap in ATL, nigga.
But still, though. Why you trying to be controversial with it?
Nah, because this is the hottest rap in ATL right now. That shit just did 150 out the gate. He did a buck 50 out the gate.
And I agree with that because
this shit is a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, but see, the thing about it is the nigga Gunner, even though the nigga Gunner, they call him a snitch, whatever the case may be, but this nigga songs is still outselling this nigga shit, though. I do look at numbers. So, at the end of the day, it's like, it's either the streets love glorifying, they love glorifying the snitch down there, or they like fucking, they like Lil Baby, like, they like that. I guess that because he said he make music for the older crowd, nigga. He don't make music for niggas like me.
That's what he said.
But he don't. He make music for niggas like you.
I mean, it'd be decent. Like I heard it. when Carsonet was listening to it, I watched the stream and I listened to it. I listened to it too while Carsonet was listening to it. And what I got from it, it was a decent album, but nothing popped out. Like nothing sounded like a hit. Everything sounded cool. Wasn't nothing really like trash. Like you could be like, nah, this nigga ain't spitting. He was spitting. You know what I'm saying? He was definitely spitting, you know, but in his way of, you know, the way they spit now, he was spitting. The beats was cool. But none of them was really like, oh, I'm gonna pop some bottles of this, or you know, or you know, I'm gonna do it big. You know, it didn't give you that feeling. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. So how can he sit up there and say he make music for niggas like me? So you don't make music for niggas like me. Like you make music for niggas your age that literally turns around and do what you do. I don't do what you do. I do grown man shit. I'm not a millionaire dude that's sitting up here and still trying to rap about the same shit that I did back then before I had to do. Like, you know, like I'm sitting up here rapping about shit that I do now and about who I am now. You know what I'm saying? Like, and who I've always been. Like, to me, going that, like, and what I know, like that shit right there, if that's all you know, then I'm not about to sit up there and listen to that shit for the next 10 years. By the time you get to my age and then you still rap about the same shit, this is the shit that's pissing me off with the Jim Jones and Cameron shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like that shit is stupid. Like really, if you really think about it, all this time literally is just beef. Now you got rappers beefing with the damn streamers. What the fuck is you beefing with the streamers for? Them niggas is making you hot.
They mad. They mad at the streamers. They mad that the streamers is winning and getting money. And a lot of the streamers is making more money than the rappers now. So it's like a war. Yeah, we need to do a podcast on that one. Streamers versus rappers.
Right.
Because it seems like it's getting dangerous out here.
Right, and then not only that, them niggas got more money than the rappers. Like, and they got the cars that the rappers got, they got the houses and everything. So it's like, and then if they play your song, if Carsonet plays your song or your album on his fucking stream,
that should help. That should help him get that 150. Yo, Carsonet playing his album on his stream helped that 150.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like you can't get mad at the nigga. Like it's just like that other nigga that they mad at. What's his name? Plaque Boy something?
Plaque Boy Max.
Yeah,
I was gonna talk about Plaque Boy Max too. Let's put him
he just did some shit to he kicked Fabio. He kicked Fabio and them off of this shit because they was smoking in the Airbnb. And then Fabio came out with that weak ass diss track against him and shit. Like come on, bro. Like, what you mad at the damn streamers for? Because they don't fuck with your shit. Like, now I can understand if you went in there and you paid them niggas to play your shit. Now, if you paid them to play your shit, then they ain't got no right to say nothing. But if you getting paid to be on their stream and then literally they playing your music, the best you can do is just shut the fuck up, let the people take it from there.
That's a fact. That's a
You
fact.
feel me? Like,
but nah, them niggas, you know, niggas is rappers though. Niggas is gonna be disrespectful, B.
yeah, they can be disrespectful, but
They're gonna smoke in a nigga house and don't care. You know what I'm
but
saying?
And I agree with that part.
This is what rappers do. You ain't think them niggas was gonna light up in there? You ain't think they was gonna light up in that motherfucker?
And he knew that shit. That's why he should have literally said something about that before they even came there. He knew that shit. So it's like, don't sit up there and try to finesse like you did. That's the only thing I don't like about streamers, bro. They do a lot of shit for clout. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I don't think he did that for clout though, because I know them Airbnbs, B, nigga don't want to pay them fines.
No, you don't.
And not only do they make you pay them fines, they ban you. So now you can't get no B&Bs no more.
That's what I'm saying. But here's the thing though, nigga. Like, if he was smart and he was doing his business deal, he knew that he was gonna get 5E and TJ coming, right? He already had this conversation with him. So why not just get an Airbnb where you actually can smoke in instead of getting one that you can't? You knew they was gonna smoke. Like, come on now. Right or wrong. That's like me booking an Airbnb like, all right, Megan, you go come out and we go do the podcast right here at this spot. But hold on, Megan, you light your shit up because you thinking it like this your man's. I already know that you gonna be you know you need to blow it down. Like you gonna blow it down while you doing it.
Me personally, I don't know. When I was that age, I might have did what they did. But me at this age now, I ain't gonna light up in the B&B. You know what I'm saying? Because I know.
About it.
You know what I'm saying? But back in the days, I don't know. I don't know how. If I was 20, 23, like whatever little TJ is, I don't know.
Like what, 22, 25, 5-year-old, like 23. Yeah. The niggas.
That's what I'm saying. I can't. No, I mean I can't be mad at them neither because you know what I mean. I know when I was young, I did some stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? I was a little Riri when I was young. You know what I'm saying? So you can't really blame them little niggas, man. Young niggas, man. Young niggas gonna do some young nigga shit, you know. You just gotta be like, yo, young nigga, chill with that shit, young nigga.
Right, but that's what I'm saying, though. When you with
see for instance, young nigga TJ, yo, chill, man. Fuck it, man. You know we gotta. We in the B&B.
But look how Kai Sinat do it, right? Mm-hmm. Like if Kai don't want nobody smoking on this shit, he gonna make that shit established before he even turn the cameras on.
Yeah, I ain't see nobody smoking
that shit. You don't just you don't turn the cameras rolling and then everybody acting normal and then you try to make it seem like, oh, you can't be smoking it. No, you supposed to tell them niggas that shit from the beginning. Obviously you didn't tell them that. That's the reason why they did it.
Nah, definitely. I definitely would have told them like, yo, my guys, no smoking, please. We in the B&B.
And they would have respected that.
I ain't trying to get banned off the B&B list.
Right. And they would have respected that.
You know what I'm saying? I was thinking though, when they first did it though, you know what came to my mind? When they first did, I'm gonna be honest. See what I'm saying? The way my young nigga mind clicked in at first. When they first did it, I was telling that nigga, man, fuck it. Niggas want to get high here, cool. Everybody give me a stack apiece. So when motherfucking B&B bill come, nigga, I got the money. Y'all niggas want to get whoever want to get high, give me a stack, nigga.
Hold on, say it again. Say it again, nigga. This is where
that's my young nigga mind clicked in at first. That's the first thing I thought.
Coming from it, like, y'all niggas know y'all gonna be.
Y'all niggas want to get high and be in the cool. Don't worry, give me a stack. Give me a stack. Give me a stack.
Everybody do it. If y'all want to smoke in here, give me some bread.
Everybody, stack a piece, man. Y'all can smoke.
And them niggas don't burn nothing. Bread,
don't burn nothing. Don't burn nothing. Don't put no holes in nothing. Y'all want to smoke. Give me a stack of piece, everybody, and everybody be good. And if they do hit me with the fines, I pay it. Hopefully, I don't get banned off the B&B list.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Black Boy Mac. But he young nigga though. He don't know how to. You know what I'm saying? That's another young nigga that's from the street. You know, would have been able to handle that a little different. You know, Black Boy, he ain't from the trenches. Like, you know what I'm saying? He a rapper and all that and a streamer, but he ain't from the trend. He ain't know how to handle it. You know, his chat was telling him, yo, why they smoking in the B&B? Why they smoking in the B&B? And he was looking at the chat, and then after the chat told him, he like, y'all shouldn't, yo, can y'all stop smoking? Can y'all stop smoking? Can y'all stop smoking? Nah, man. And then, you know, niggas is in they ego ways. Niggas like, yo, who you talking to like that? First of all, you know what I'm saying? That's how niggas is thinking. That's how them niggas think. First of all, who you talking to like that, B?
Nigga, go back into the your younger self mind, right? Mm-hmm. He didn't say it to them like that. The way he said it was he was eating his food. And then he just turned around like, hey, yo, Favi, TJ, yo, this is Airbnb. Y'all can't be smoking that shit in here, yo.
Yeah.
And then he went back to eating his food.
Yeah.
Now, in my young mind, the way that I would have took that shit, like, yo, this nigga got me fucked up.
That's what I'm saying. Them niggas
I don't give a fuck about that camera rolling, nigga. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to smoke. Yep. You ain't say nothing about us not being able to smoke. Now, all of a sudden, the camera's rolling. You don't want us smoking?
You don't want to smoke.
Nigga, get the fuck out of here.
Keep it moving.
That's exactly how it went.
Nah, that's how it went. That's how they felt. Felt.
If you could read the room, you could tell that's literally what the energy was. Because even Fabio walked up closer to him and then blew the smoke right there,
right in his face, right on top.
Like so, he was letting him know, like,
he gave that nigga clouds.
Like, you feel me? And that's how you can read the energy in the room.
He gave that young nigga clouds. He said, it's all right. I was like, oh shit. It's like, yo, these niggas is disrespectful, but come on, man. Hey, come on, man. Don't be like that, man. But shout out to Playboy, Plaque Boy Max. Favi about to drop that song too. I'm a real Plaque Boy Max. Hey,
that shit is trash. Stop playing.
What? Hold on.
That shit got like one of them beats that damn.
Hold on.
That stupid NLE chopper song like that.
I'm the real Plaque Boy Max. Hold on. Fabio for a new song. Hold on. Stop playing, man.
That shit trash, bro.
Nah, man.
Don't play with me, nigga.
Yeah, she like, boy, you better not cheat. I'm like, tell us how I gotta be.
That shit is trash.
That's why I gotta leave. Give my diesel. Damn. Diesel. I don't troll, I do it for the real fans. Play the song and turn it with my little man. And my real name Max. And I really got plaques. Yeah, double digit, no cap. I'm the real Plaque Boy Max. Plaque Boy.
Oh, he said, I'm the real Plaque Boy. Shout out to New York, man. I know we looking down, we looking bad, but we still up, man. That's a lot of bullshit going on. You got 504 and TJ beefing with the streamers. We got Diddy looking bad. Oh my God, man. Shit is not gonna quit. What else we got going on? New York. We got Dipset break up again for the 18th time.
Yeah, how you just gonna slide over the fact that I said nothing about that man's song?
So you saying that trash?
That's trash.
You saying that was doodle?
You saying it's not?
He needs some milk.
He said you need some milk. He said you need some milk. Or we go flush that joint. Let's flush it. Fuck. 5-0, that wasn't it, big.
That is not it.
According to Waleed says too. He said that was not it. That was doo-doo.
So, do it sound like a diss track to you, or do it sound like you giving a nigga props? Because I don't know what it is.
I don't know, big. But you said the bars wasn't fire, the beat wasn't fire.
What you think?
I want to hear the song. I want to hear the actual song before.
But what you
flushed it though? You flushed it.
Tell me. Now, what's next? Like that.
Niggas just flushed the joint. 5-y. Nigga flushed 5-y joint, B. That's crazy. He went off on him, B.
Double digit, no cap.
Make me look bad. We make that look bad, bro.
Come on, B. So I'm the real Plaque Boy Max. Plaque Boy Max. Plaque Boy Max. I mean, that's the new flow, though, B. That's the way the new flow is, man. That's the new shit. That ain't the old school flow.
What's his name? Leangelo Ball.
Oh, that's fire, too.
Like, he got that shit. That shit dope. It's fire, but that shit weak as hell, though. It's weak, bro. Like, it's not no heavy hitting punch shit. Nah, that shit.
Yo, that shit fire, though, but that shit weak as hell.
Whoa. Just being 100. That shit. It is.
So you
that's how you know
you flushing my nigga. You flushing the Ball Brothers song, the new joint.
I'm not gonna flush it. But like I'm saying, like the shit fire, but it's weak as hell. Like don't nobody really go to lyrics to the fucking song. All they do is say, oh. Like nigga, that shit fire,
but that shit weak as hell though.
2000. That's how you know that everything on the radio is fucking terrible. That's how that shit blew up. We was looking for something different, and he just gave us something that we had back in 200001.
Oh man!
So it's like, all right, that was it, man.
That one song just got him an $8 million deal with Def Jam, nigga.
You understand what I'm saying? That's how you know the game needs to go a different way. If that song literally is the one song that's saying this shit, I'll put it 100%. I am for it.
So you telling me, since he done got an $8 million deal off that song,
right?
The game need to switch directions.
They need the whole game need to follow suit. Shit, goddamn, because. Bruh, if we had so many hot motherfucking artists out there and everything like that, and everything was popping, like everybody keeps saying that this one is hot, this one is hot, this was fire, this was fire. That one song just popped out of fucking nowhere off a fucking 20-second snippet on fucking Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. People shared it and they didn't know the song. And then the nigga finally dropped the song on the strength that he did it on Neon's live stream. And when he did it, people heard it, and that's what made it blow up. And then the next thing you know, it was catchy, it was refreshing, and then for us older cats, it gave us something different to listen to instead of fucking, oh, I'm shaking my ass, I'm killing this person, this, that, and the third. Nah, that's some shit that you can actually work out to. You can you can go do shoot arounds with, you can play basketball with, like you can do a lot of shit with that song. But the thing is, like I said, it's catchy as fuck. Now it's catchy as hell. The shit fire, but it's weak as hell. Like the shit weak as hell.
What you mean it's fire, but it's weak though? What is a weak fire? It's not one of them full on blaze fires. It's like a a chimney fire.
It's a little blaze. Like it's
like a little chimney fire. One of the electric fires.
It's like a paper fire somewhere like that.
Like a little paper caught on fire. You stomp it out real quick.
Yeah.
So basically, you saying it ain't gonna be long before it die down. No,
it's already dying now.
It's already dying down. It ain't popping no more.
You got to think about it like this. So the internet
$8 million deal. They about to have that thing jumping. That shit gonna be playing at all the sport events everywhere. Watch.
Right, that's what I'm saying. This is the reason why it's going to stay relevant. It's already dying down as far as amongst the people. So it's a lot. Believe me, it's a lot of people out there that literally they grasped to the song when it first came because it caught on to it. But after a couple times, they keep seeing it, they don't want to hear that shit no more. Now pretty much it's like it wasn't by accident. It was playing. You forcing it on us now. It's paid marketing. Now from that paid marketing, everybody gonna keep listening to that song. Now it's gonna be played. It's gonna constantly be played in every fucking damn gym, arena, fucking whatever you can think of that got to deal with basketball, bro. Because he was the one who couldn't make it into the NBA. All right, cool. I like the success story behind it. Like I like it. Now, but now you signing this deal. The next song you're gonna drop might go somewhere, it might do something, but it ain't gonna shake like this first one. See what I'm saying? And it wasn't by accident. Now, if this shit had been by accident, it probably would have been different, but it's not by accident. Does that make sense?
Let me hear a little snippet of that shit, man. Cause you I mean, that's kind of fire, and I got that beat.
Mm-hmm. But think about it. If it came out around the same time that Rick Ross dropped, like, Every Day I'm Hustling.
So, that sound like that old school Cash Money. Everybody get your roll on. What?
It's in that era.
Everybody get your roll on. Everybody get your roll on. What?
It's in that.
That's what it sound like.
It's in that same time frame. That's what I'm saying. Like, so it gave you that refreshing feel.
He definitely could have been a part of that.
I ain't heard nothing like this in a long time. That's what I'm saying. Like, this shit fire, but it's weak as shit, though. I'm not gonna be.
I can't say my nigga shit weak though.
Bro, I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. It's a fire song, but the shit weak as fuck, bro.
Yo, how my nigga shit weak though, B? My nigga doing his thing right now with that joint.
You like it?
Come on, B.
Yeah, you like it?
That shit sound alright to me, B. I could ride to that. I can ride to that, B.
Yeah, you can ride to it, but you ain't spitting none of the bars on it. All you doing is riding, and as soon as he say, "Oh," now you jamming.
As soon as he say, "Whoa,"
then you
ain't
right
lying.
back.
Nigga up on it like, yeah, whoa, nigga.
Yeah,
You know
but
he
now
in
you
that
sit there
phantom.
and you chilling. But then as soon as he start
like, whoa.
But look, as soon as he start rapping again, like as soon as he start rapping his verse, you chilling. You just rocking to the beat. And then when you get back into the hook, then you get amped again. Oh, like that's all it is. That's what's catching you in the song. That's the thing that's catching people in the song. They're not listening to the bars. Tell somebody to spit a 16 from that song right now. They go,
Put the instrumental
bars, bro.
Put the instrumental on. I kill that shit.
No. I'm talking about spit the actual song.
Oh, I don't know.
What
that
is he
shit.
talking
I
about?
don't know that shit. I don't know that joint. Let me see. He got a video right here, I think.
He got a video for this shit now too?
I think so. Oh, nah, it might be the song. Oh, nah, it's a different song, I think. Let me see.
Bitch, hold on tight, cause I tweaking this bitch, start letting shit go.
Oh shit, he said about letting shit go. Oh, that's just the song, but it's on World Star. Yeah, babe. He got one though. He got one.
Yeah.
He got one.
Ain't no denying that. He definitely got one.
The man got one.
I'm not gonna take that from him. He definitely got one.
Whether we like it or not, he got one.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Had came to a standstill, and ever since then, things have been crazy. LiAngelo Ball has been going viral, and finally now, just as all hope seemed to be lost, has a second chance. LeVar Ball was right about a lot of things. Lonzo Ball going to the Lakers, LaMelo being the best of his sons, but perhaps his greatest prediction back in 2017 was one that we didn't really understand at the time. LeVar did say that all three of his sons would be superstars, and it looks like he's free for free. They're saying LeVar wrote this in 05 as a backup plan.
Honestly,
yo, he said he wrote that song.
You're gonna be the world's greatest rapper.
And it's now paid off. LiAngelo Ball has just signed a record deal with Def Jam worth $13 million and is also maintaining ownership of his music and his record label. Talk about big baller business. Because G League Youngboy, NCAA Youngboy has arrived. I'm not here to waste your time. We're not going to repeat everything that was said in the last video detailing LiAngelo's career every step of the way.
Pop said it's 5 years ago. He's going to be a big time rapper.
Filled with setbacks and adversity from high school, college, overseas. It all ended up with an NBA chance with the Hornets. He played in Summer League, did good enough to get on the G League team, spent 2 years there, and then left at the end of the season in summer 2023. This nigga gonna be the
biggest rapper ever.
Not too much has happened.
He gonna be bigger than Drake.
Played 2 preseason games with a team in Mexico, but other than that, there's been nothing. The latest was that he was 26 years old and been waiting on a call from a team for the best part of 2 years. He hadn't given up on the basketball though, revealing that his goal was to get back into the G League and work his way up from there. That's pretty much where we were at when I made that video a month ago. And not too long after I released that video, LiAngelo started going viral, though not for the right reasons. Him and Lonzo sat down with WNBA star Angel Reese on the Unapologetically Angel podcast, and this clip where Lonzo was brutally honest with his younger brother went viral everywhere.
I feel like the opportunity not going to be the same in the G League for him. Just because of his process and how long it's been, you know, just being realistic. Feel like I'm his big brother. I got to, tell him the truth. You know what I'm saying? That. I think his path is overseas. Should have been overseas killing.
That's fair enough too. Overseas is nice, but look, I feel like if I go to the G League, I'm gonna carry myself. Like I only need a shot, bro. If they give me the shot, I feel like I'm gonna do my thing. I ain't never messed up like that.
This the problem I have. I feel like you got your shot in the summer league with the Hornets.
You played this? You played this year?
And
this
got sent to the G.
When he had played.
When was the last time you played?
What year was that?
2022.
2022.
With the Hornets?
Yes.
Was Melo on the team?
No.
Okay.
Yes, he was, but it was a summer league.
Okay, so y'all weren't playing together.
Exactly.
I played some practices with him and was doing my thing. I'm not gonna lie.
But you was killing.
Okay.
So I'm like, yo, you got your shot and you capitalized, and how that don't translate into
still got sent to the G.
and didn't play.
People were looking at LiAngelo like a clown. They said he was out of touch with reality, delusional for holding on to his hoop dreams that at this point seemed so unrealistic. And in a lot of ways they had a point. LiAngelo came across as a little entitled, as if the NBA owed him a shot, which Lonzo made pretty clear he already got when he was with the Hornets. I do understand both perspectives here, because LiAngelo isn't wrong when he said he wasn't given a fair chance in the G League. I covered those games on the channel, attended those games in person courtside. LiAngelo was playing well. He had 22 points off the bench in his debut against the Birmingham Squadron and barely played at all after that. He has a right to feel hard done by, but they wasn't letting him play. But what Lonzo is telling him is also true, and he knows as a veteran with years of experience in the NBA, it doesn't matter why it didn't work out, because the NBA is a brutal business. The only thing that matters is what happened, and what happened was that Jello didn't play. What Lonzo and pretty much everyone else has been telling LiAngelo to do is go overseas. NBA or not, LiAngelo is a very good basketball player who could have a long pro career in many leagues across the world. But what's
not if you're a big time rapper,
doesn't want to do that.
That nigga ain't going nowhere. That nigga getting money now,
with Gilbert Arenas.
Big time
Yeah,
rapper.
a lot of people don't know. Like everyone that be like, just go overseas. You know, really ain't never been over there, bro. Like me personally, I've been overseas for 3 years. I've been to 18 countries. Like I've been over there, bro. Like
shit
I don't
ain't
think
no
it's
fun.
what everybody think it is.
For years, he's had
Shit
offers
ain't no
on the
fun.
table
Yeah, it's
from
fun
overseas.
for about a week or
the
two
London
overseas.
Lions in the UK, teams in
Nigga,
Europe,
after a week or
Australia's
two,
NBL. He hasn't taken them up on their offer.
Yeah, they tell him to go overseas for what? Nigga, it's popping in America. Go overseas for what? Go over there, yeah. Niggas won't go over there for a week or two, maybe a month. But for a whole basketball season, fuck out of here, nigga. It's popping over here. It's popping in the United States, nigga. Niggas always talking about we going out the country, nigga. Nah, nigga, it's popping right here. Trust me. Yeah, them other spots is nice, but they ain't nice for a long haul.
Because he's heart set on the NBA. He wants to get in the G League and climb his way up from there, but isn't willing to go overseas and play to earn that G League opportunity. He's simply waiting around for a call and hasn't done anything to separate himself from every other hooper across the world that would bite your hand off for that same opportunity in the G League. You could tell from these podcast appearances that Lonzo wanted to help, but has been frustrated by LiAngelo. I believe he was holding back from what he really wanted to say because it was on a public platform and wasn't trying to humiliate or embarrass his brother. You can see that LaMelo and Lonzo have made an effort over these last few months, going out of their way to try and help LiAngelo find his path. Lonzo revealed that one of the reasons they started their podcast was to help him out. LaMelo also tried to set up LiAngelo with Kai Cenat and iShowSpeed, calling him.
They say, yo, they started the podcast so they could help him get some money. That's what brothers do, nigga. See, the nigga ain't about to be a motherfucker. He done with basketball. It's over. He like, yo, I'm not going. They ain't let me in the G League. They let me in the G League, but they ain't letting me play. So your man like, yo, his brother like, go overseas. He like, go overseas for what? We rich. What the fuck I'm going overseas for when we rich? Y'all rich. I should be good. You and my other brother just signed a $200 million contract. You just signed a $100 million contract. My dad getting money off these triple B sneakers and t-shirts. What the fuck I'm going overseas to play for? You know what? I ain't going nowhere, nigga. Why should I go anywhere? Ain't no need to go nowhere. Go somewhere for what?
He got a point though. Like he actually grew up over there because you got to think that's where they came from when they was playing. Because LaMelo didn't come out of high school. That nigga came from playing in their league, their basketball league that they actually created. Plus he came from playing overseas. Them niggas been playing overseas for a while. Like so he said like he been in 18 countries. Like so it's like you don't think like people know what it is. It might not be for them.
Nigga, see, he said, go overseas for what? I'm gonna stay right here and be a big time rapper. From the South, but kick it with my Memphis. I can't take a loss on my way going for the win. Hey, he said, yo, go overseas for what? Man, I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna be a big time rapper.
him in the middle of his live stream. All of this suggested to me that Lonzo and LaMelo knew that LiAngelo's NBA ship has sailed. It is, after all, one of the most unattainable career paths in all of life. People play basketball from all over the world. Tens of millions of people dream of playing in the NBA, but that is reality for less than 500 people. In almost any other avenue in life, if you're top 1,000 in the world at your craft, you will make it and be successful. The NBA is different. Not only is it almost impossible to get one of those 450 spots, unless you're in the top 150, 200 guys, even if you do get there, you're not safe. The majority of players, even the ones that get drafted, are out of the league within 5 years. There's so much turnover on NBA rosters that sustaining a spot is just as hard as getting one in the first place. It's obviously hard for LiAngelo to accept this because he was born for this. He was born and bred to play basketball. Hoops was his entire life.
Now
he has two brothers
rapper.
who are NBA stars. 3 of his childhood friends from his high school team are in the NBA right now. He grew up with them and was more than capable of holding his own. Because of this, Jello will believe he was good enough to play in the NBA until the day he dies. And maybe he could have, but at some point your window closes, and as a 26-year-old undrafted player with no college experience and little to no professional experience either, he's probably never going to get that chance again. And that's why he's pursuing other things. LiAngelo has tried tapping into the streaming world, and he debuted in a live stream alongside Neon, one of the big streamers on Kick. And this collaboration changed the trajectory of LiAngelo's life. In this stream they talked about basketball, and Jello actually sounded more realistic than ever about his chances of actually making it.
My future plans, bro? No, I got a lot of plans, bro. Like,
no, I'm talking about just basketball-wise.
Oh, basketball-wise? Hell yeah. I'd love to go to the NBA, play with my brothers and shit. I gotta start off though, like, this is what I think my path gotta go. I gotta go to the G League, get a little film or some shit there, and then my brother's gonna have to pull a little weight. That's just in all honesty, gang. Like,
this is true. The only way he's ever going to get a shot again is if his brothers make the call. Nepotism is nothing new in the NBA. LeBron did it with his son Bronny, and Giannis did it with Thanasis. He needs a helping hand from his brothers.
Like that though. They ain't got no LeBron pull. They ain't got no Giannis pull
to get Jello a chance. But the thing is, he already did.
Yo, them niggas ain't got no LeBron pull. Them niggas ain't got no Giannis pull. That's some real pull.
Yeah, but you gotta listen to what he said though. He said that they're going to have to put in some more work.
Yeah, he definitely got to go to the G League. But he's saying when he go to the G League, they ain't giving him no burn. They trying to hold him back.
That's where they come in at.
Yeah, that's what they come. Yeah, nah. So whatever team he on, they would have to be like, yo, y'all got to give him some time on that motherfucking court so he can show out.
But that's true. But Melo got that pull though.
Jello spent.
Melo has that pull. Lonzo, not too much, but Melo has that pull.
Think so?
And you got to think who's the franchise player for the Hornets.
He's definitely the franchise player, but
he has. When I'm saying he has that pull, like
I don't think he got that big dog pull status.
Not got enough pull to get his brother onto the G League though.
No,
you see what I'm saying? He got enough pull to get his brother playing time in the G League. He has enough pull to do that.
He don't need that though.
But that's where he needs to start.
He don't need that. You know why?
Right.
Let me tell you why.
I might swerve in that corner, whoa, bitch, hold on tight, cause I tweaking this bitch, I letting shit go.
That's why, nigga. That's why. The nigga's a big time rapper now. That nigga's a big time motherfucking rapper now, nigga. He don't need nothing. I fucks with him.
I fucks with him too.
He's a big time rapper. That she wanna show, me. You know what I'm saying? He a big time rapper now, man. Go to the league for what, nigga?
But check this out.
50 said? 50 said that shit LeBron made. I made that in a month. He said that $100 million deal he signed. I signed that in a month. I got that in a month. He said I gave them niggas quarter waters for 50 cents and got 100. Yeah, man. My nigga about to be a big time rapper now, man. Shit changing. Nigga was already rich. They just made him $8 million rich at Def Jam.
It's actually 13 because he ended up getting his own record label. He owned all his masters and his rights to his music.
Yeah, you know his pops is on him about that deal.
Yeah, so he is pretty much he his own label. So yeah, he got it though. He went big on that.
He made it. All that nigga kids made it.
Yeah, gotta give it to him on that.
All definitely. That nigga kids made it, baby.
His kids made it. He definitely did it. And he said it. Everybody called him crazy. That man said it. I respect him.
Yeah, I gotta get out of here, man. It's time for me to get out of here. You've been up here chit-chatting. I'll be back tomorrow. Talk about some more shit tomorrow. What you doing tomorrow, Wally? You want to pull up tomorrow?
Yeah, it depends on what time. I gotta be at work at 6.
At 6 what? At night?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it'd probably be earlier than that.
Way
earlier than that.
Yeah, I come on.
Yeah, baby. All right, y'all. Appreciate everybody that tuned in today, man. Make sure y'all hit that like on the way out, man. Hit the sub. Hit the bell. We be back. We be back. Pull up.
All right, bro.
All right, love you, Wally. We out of here, man. Appreciate y'all, man. That was my bro, Wally Sansu. He pulled up with us tonight. Yeah, man. Thank y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. This is all I want to do is YouTube, man. This is all I want to do, man, in my life right here, man. Let's do YouTube, man. And I appreciate y'all looking at the videos, sharing them, pulling up, hitting the like button, getting in the comments. Shout out Jay the Dawn, he came through. Who else? Yeah, shout out Wild League Sue for coming through. Shout out to the Swerve Show. My nigga said, damn, 100 bikers just disappeared and played that. And annoyed cop laughing out loud. That's right. 100 bikers just disappeared in thin air. Just disappeared. You ain't never seen nothing like that. 100 bikers disappeared after they just used the resources of the town or the county money to do that. That's what niggas got paid to do. Chase a bunch of kids on dirt bikes and go put it on national news. That was disrespectful, man. But yeah. Appreciate y'all. We be back tomorrow to check some more shit out, review some more stuff. Look into some more stuff.